Yo, what's good with it? Podcast. How y'all doing today? I'm doing great. Hope y'all doing great. Um, this is my great friend Kenzie. Kenzie, please introduce yourself.
I'm Kenzie. This is my great friend Blake.
Well, what is a Kenzie though? Like what?
Like a fact.
Yeah, give
What
me a
I
fun fact. Give me a fun fact.
um I learned how to milk a goat like 3 days ago.
Okay, how do you do that? Or like,
I really could just show you, but like explaining it just sounds a little bit like
can you give me like a breakdown? Like just
uh
like a
so
summary?
so
Does it sound like that?
you just like No, not at all. It just like sounds like the milk spraying into the bucket. Like there's not really a sound to it. It's like pss, 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 like
So is it a tug or is it a squeeze? Or is it a
it's like a
squeeze in a tug?
squeeze. You don't really tug, like you kind of like grip it like at the top and then push it down into the bottom and then squeeze.
What do you think the first nigga to milk some shit?
No,
What's he
literally I've
doing?
had these
What's he up to?
conversations before actually. Freak shit only. I don't know. I don't know what he was doing, but I don't want
Nigga
to
says some
know.
Do they get swollen? Like do like the udders get swollen?
I guess
Cause
like
I
when she had
guess
more milk in them, I
okay,
guess yeah, like it looked more.
I, I can make an argument then, bro. Maybe he was like they're swollen, so like let me just squeeze that hoe, and he was like, oh shit, milk.
Maybe you may be onto something.
But at the same time,
I can't say that would be my first thought though. Like
I probably would have been freaked out. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I would have been frolicking with some. You know what?
yeah.
That's kind of crazy. Uh,
But yeah.
to get back
Anyways,
on to top. Oh,
that's it. That's all.
okay,
Go ahead.
that's a good fun
Introduce
fact.
yourself.
My name is Macaroni. My name is well. Okay, well, so technically my name is Mac. You know that's my street name. But my
Who calls you
host
that?
name, my host name is Blake.
Okay.
Um, but yeah. So today, normally I would ask you what you feel like you're missing, but for this episode, we're both missing something. Hello, Ying,
Yeah.
and that is what
50 pounds.
50 pounds. We both lost 50 pounds. And I feel like that's something that needs to be talked about. That shit is hard. It is. There's like no way to have answers until you go through it. So I kind of want to supply those answers and have her supply the answers. We both went through it. We both know the mental challenges. So
And just like the sheer difference like in the way that the world feels in a new body,
indeed,
you know.
indeed. So firstly, I want to ask, what was the story? What kicked it off for you? Like, what was like that? Okay, I gotta lock in.
I would say it was just like a changing point in my life, like I feel like I'd started at the downhill end of a very serious relationship I had with somebody for a long time. And like I was moving into a new house and I we had to went our separate ways, and it was just like like I'm really gonna focus on this right now and focus on myself because that's all I really can focus on. And yeah, I think that was like what kickstarted it for me. It was just like a refocusing on something.
So, how'd you get started? Like, what was your process? Because I think the hardest thing for me was kind of getting past that first initial 10 to 20 pounds and start become like a process. So, how did you get started? What was your process?
So at first, like I had a thing with like going places alone. Like I didn't wanna the whole like thing with going to the gym was I didn't want to go by myself. So my sister and I, Kate, started going to Planet Fitness, and we went for like a month, and then um she ended up quitting. And normally, because me and Kate had done everything together our entire lives, like I would have quit too, but I just didn't. And I just felt like it was a waste if I turned back now or if I just stopped now. Like I've already been doing it for this long. Might as well finish it through and see what it feels like, see what it's like. See if it even is achievable, you know.
Okay.
So yeah, what about you? Let's hear about you. Let's hear about your story.
Shit, same thing. I got out of a breakup, but it took me like a year though, because we broke up, and I wasn't even like, I was one of those niggas. I had been talking about losing weight for years,
Yeah.
on end. I was like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna be this. I'm gonna be that. And then I ended up gaining 20 pounds in the 2 years that I was talking the most. And then I don't remember what it was. I remember looking in the mirror one day. I was like, yuck.
Yeah,
Like,
literally.
no disrespect to
No, dead
myself.
ass.
No disrespect to myself, bro.
Yeah.
But I looked in the mirror and I was like, yuck. And I don't know what it was. It was like something just kind of like clicked for a second. And I just kind of went at it. And I
It's
was
seriously, I so relate to the like looking in the mirror and just being like, ew, like what even?
like, I can't even. I can't even. It was weird. That's
It's
just
like a canon
strange.
event, I feel.
Yeah. So did you start out lifting immediately?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I never just did strictly cardio. And then I would say another big reason of why I started or why my process was so successful is I started working for a really amazing woman that is a personal trainer. And she just kind of like started to mother me into this like mindset and gave me the right tools, the information, what I should be working, how long each thing's going to take, body fat percentages, BMIs, like she brought all of the facts and tips into it. So it was just like super easy. And she made it super easy. The hard
That
part's
would be
putting the work in, but
that would be tough though. Like having a personal trainer kind of as a like a boss and a coach at the
yes,
same
a
time.
boss, a mentor, like a mother at this point. She's
That's
yeah.
tough. That's so
It's
much
amazing.
game.
It
That's so
really
much
is.
game.
What inspired you?
What you mean?
Like what kept you going, I guess.
Shit.
Cuz the follow through I think is the one of the hardest things to overcome. So what kept you in the follow through,
That's a great question. I don't think I ever really thought about that shit.
right?
Uh, I don't know. Part of me was like, part of it is like so materialistic because it's like, one, I just wanted to look good. I wanted to look better. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I don't think it's crazy to say or admit when you're a little bit on the lighter side, you look a little better. Like I don't. That's not ridiculous to say that.
Manny
So,
always said that if you look good on the outside, then you feel good on the inside. And I feel like he low key
and
cooks.
I feel like that's also true. But yeah, I stopped making excuses for myself. I was like, okay, if if you really want it this bad, you will stop making excuses for yourself. You'll just do it. So then it just became a process of doing that one extra thing each day. So it started off with a walk, 20 minutes of the day, 100 calories, whatever the fuck, gone out the window, cool. Then it came down to eating. The eating part, I struggled with that a little bit,
I did too. I was either eating too much or nothing at all. And that was like a terrible cycle. Don't ever do that.
and I got a long yap for this one. You ready for a long yap? Because I
Yes,
got
I'm
a
so
long yap.
ready.
Okay. So the eating part, bro, honestly, that's the hard part. The working out part is that all you gotta do is go outside, get you a little 20 minutes out. But I'm gonna circle back to that. The eating part, I'll give it to you. But what I will say, because I don't know how to just tell you to eat right, I will say though, you don't have to be like an asshole on yourself. And if you overeat, you don't have to bash yourself for overeating, bro. You always have tomorrow. You always have tomorrow. You could have 2 weeks of straight cool eating, and then have a binge day. You don't gotta bash yourself. You always got tomorrow. But on the other hand, if you struggle with it, the thing that helped me is that I would say the food isn't gonna be there tomorrow. If I wanted some big nigga shit, like I wanted what's some
You should just talking about Waffle House.
oh god. Ooh boy. Waffle House sponsor me, man. I fuck with some Waffle House, bruh. If I wanted me a waffle, normally what I get the waffle and then the little patty, little cheesesteak melt, little thing with
Really?
some hash browns. Hell yeah, hell yeah. That's my big nigga shit. I would just tell myself it's gonna be there tomorrow. It's gonna be there tomorrow. And I gave myself 1 or 2 cheat days a week. I think a lot of people try to make it like more complicated than it has to be.
Hmm.
Like,
I feel like it's a matter of not knowing, like not
yeah,
knowing what to eat or how to eat.
yeah. But it's like, well, I guess it's not common knowledge, but you can find all the calories and everything that you need to know on pretty much the back of whatever it is that you eating. And then if you're trying to figure out what how many calories you can have, go on Google calorie calculator. You're gonna find you what.
This is where I'm gonna contradict because
Okay,
I think that it goes so much deeper than just calorie counting because it doesn't matter if you're having 1,500 calories a day if they're all carbs or they're all fats. Like you need to be prioritizing protein and fueling your carbs at strategic strategic times or workout days, and then that's where you'll see the most progress, not just counting calories you know
that is true. I'm not gonna hold you. That is completely true. I'm more so talking in terms of like you trying to avoid people getting that skinny fat build.
Exactly,
I know
because
exactly what you're
it's
talking
not
about.
like, yeah, no, I don't desire to have, like, I feel like when I was you know as big as I was, I think that I desired to be skinny fat because anything was better than the body that I was in.
Hell yeah.
But now, like, on my progress and on my way down and where I'm headed, I think that it's not I don't desire to be that shape anymore, and it's not a build that I want to be, you know?
So why do you think you desired? Well, yeah, because you said anything would have been better than that. Did you think that it was possible to get to where you are now?
Oh no, absolutely not. I I don't even think that I thought that losing weight was attainable. Like being smaller was never even like a category in my brain that, like, my brain could never wrap around that. Like there's no way. Like not me. I couldn't be smaller. I couldn't lose that weight.
So then, what made you go through with it then? Because if you thought it was never attainable, then what made you keep going? And then what's
I
the
guess the non-filtered answer, like the really like I I surrounded myself with like a bunch of people that I really shouldn't have surrounded myself with, and that used to say like a lot of really mean things to me, and that so I legit so unhealthy. I don't know, but I would be on the stairmaster, and those things would be just like rotating through my brain, like it's like a quick file of like just pulling like all of the hater ass comments that
mm,
everybody would ever say about me.
that's another piece of advice I would kind of want to stop by. For a lot of people, your motivation is gonna be different. Like for you, you're talking like so you like pulling the negative thoughts.
Hmm. Not that I like it, but it's just like a
It kind
go-to
of it's
for
a
me.
good fuel. I can't do that.
Yeah,
I can't do like negative thoughts don't do anything for me. I ain't gonna lie. Like, do you listen to David Goggins?
I love a good degrading.
I that type of shit don't do it for me.
Yeah, I
Like
like that.
that type of shit really don't do it for me. I tried to turn that shit on one time on Stairmaster. He was talking about you're nothing. You're useless. I was like,
I eat it up. I eat it
damn,
up. I
nigga, the
do.
fuck? I'm
It
not.
just
I just don't
works.
need that shit. So like, that's another thing. You got to find like what's gonna be your motivation. Excuse me. Like for me, I just kept I was lying to myself like a motherfucker.
What'd
I
you
was
say? What was your
I was
lie?
straight lying to myself. If I was looking in the mirror and I knew that I was working out, I'll say, "Damn, I look good. Ooh, I already see progress." Knowing damn well, nigga, shit, I just ate some bullshit, or I may have missed a workout the day before or something like that.
Dude,
But I just kept lying.
there's no myth to that actually, because that's so, like, it really is about your mindset and what you tell yourself, because your brain just starts to believe you, like, really,
That's what I'm
like, that's
saying.
cooked, that's
So
cooked.
that's another thing.
Same. I also just kept taking pictures of myself. Like, I just kept taking pictures of myself, and every week I would see like a change or a difference,
Hmm.
and that was like fuel to my fire.
Do
Like,
not discount a number.
yeah,
Do not
no,
discount a number. The number is only going to tell you so much, bro. You gonna have water weight fluctuations. You might be bloating. You might have more salt that week, and you're holding on to a lot of stuff. You could have not used the restroom. You could not use the scale at the same time. Like there are so many reasons why the scale cannot be accurate, bro. Take pictures. Actually, take your measurements. I promise you, that's gonna go a long way when it comes to sustaining it, right? Because you could my fault, not to go on
no.
another
Go ahead, go
tangent.
ahead.
You can lose
You're
like
cooking.
5, 10, 15 pounds and not necessarily see a physical difference, from your eye. But you take a picture or you take your measurements, and you're like, oh shit, I lost an inch off my waist. I gained an inch in my bicep or some shit like that. And it's like, oh, boom, nigga, fuck. The number don't even mean nothing no more. And that goes for gaining weight too. Like
For
you wanna for real
real.
see progress, pictures and measurements. I promise you that's gonna do a lot better of a job sustaining you than having to lie to yourself every day. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
remember there was this month-long process, and this like goes back into where like I'm spoiled because I work for a personal trainer, but she has this thing called a staiku, and so that measures like your exact like muscle mass, bone mass, uh, you know, fat, BMI, whatever, like fat body
Ooh,
fat percentage,
I want to try one of
like
them.
everything. Like it has all the stats. It's so crazy. It like measures you with lasers, like whatever. But there was like a month straight where my weight did not change at all, but I was consistently going down in my body fat percentage because I was just transferring all that fat weight into muscle weight because I just started out lifting. Like, I think that is a side effect of that. But
What would you say was the hardest part for you though?
um
And that could be the working out, the eating, the mental aspect of it. That
I
might
would
be
say something that I'm still working on that is like is healing my relationship with food, and taking that guilt away from eating,
cook,
because
cook.
like that's real shit. Like I feel like sometimes whenever I eat something like Thanksgiving, like I just feel like tomorrow I'm going to wake up and be that girl that's 230 pounds again, like
I feel that shit. Oh
oh,
God,
shiver me timbers.
damn. I don't even know how to get like. Normally, I would try to get some advice here, but like,
For real shit.
that's real shit. I guess for me, like when I feel like that, I know that realistically, I'm in a panic mindset because I'm like, I know I just ate a lot. I know I
Yeah,
did, and you kind of just got to accept that and realize that you're not gonna gain back all that weight and just one bad day eating. You know what I'm saying?
true. True, true, true. I would say hobbies helping healing me a lot. Hobby, I think having a boyfriend in general just like helps you heal your relationship with food,
Why you say
because
that?
because I don't know, like I feel like I know a lot of women that don't prioritize eating, and so I feel like because he prioritizes eating, I feel okay eating. And then another thing, like he obviously knows me more than anybody else, and so like when he knows I'm struggling with that, like he'll like cover the calories on the menu, or like just like
Mm.
real, just making sure I'm not thinking too much into it.
I guess now that you said that though, that brings up a good point. A lot of people do get like eating disorders and kind of carried away with like counting the calories. When it comes to you, how would you overcome that? Because that is I feel like a very real thing that definitely happens. Because I admit I struggle with that here and there too.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's like, bro, just eat, just have food, and you're like, fuck. I'm like, I'm 40 fucking calories away from being in the surplus. Fuck, I'm gonna
I
gain
know.
fucking 30 pounds
Yeah.
or some
No, I
shit.
know.
So how do you, whenever you having that, how have you calmed it down? In the times where you have, what was it like? Because I know we're not perfect, so I know we have our moments.
Um, I would say most of I don't know because I still actively am trying to conquer the feeling itself because what I have overcome myself or what I've overcome is you know, where I would eat, like I would binge eat and then I would just go like throw it up. Like if I'd feel shame about it or if I felt guilty about it, I would like force myself to throw up. So my growth has been just not following through with throwing it up and just like kind of feeling that guilt and feeling that shame and just being able to sit with it and being able to just hold it here, you know?
What do you tell yourself when you sit with it? Like, how do you make it okay with yourself? Hopefully, that doesn't sound bad. I hope.
Um, Focus on my workouts, I would say. You know, I would if I eat something bad or if I eat a bad meal or I'm not comfortable with my food choices for the day, then I'll, compensate for it in working out like um I'll fit in a two a day or like go on a run and then go to the gym or go on a walk and then go to the gym. Like I'll I guess I just switched my mindset over from being guilty about this food to being proactive about it and working out.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a challenging question now.
I know it because I think I know what direction you're going in. Because
Do you think that it could be, in a way, unhealthy to see it
yes,
like that too?
oh yeah,
Because
no,
it's
for
like you start
100%.
like punishing yourself by working out and trying to burn it
I
off.
think of it as like an exchange. Like I just I use the guilt and the shame I feel as like a fuel. So therefore it's just more fuel into my fire. Not like a punishment,
Okay, ain't
you
nothing
know?
wrong with that. I fuck
Like
with that.
same thing as like the mindset of like the David Goggins and like the just like the degrading comments. I think all I just like my fire burns on that negativity because that's like my way of releasing it, you know?
That's interesting. So, okay, if you had another way, do you think it would still work for you, or do you think the negativity way is like your that's your optimal though?
I feel like it's my optimal because it's not. I don't want you to think of it as like I'm punishing myself for eating that by going to the gym. Like it literally just is fuel. Like I, I'm just releasing it, and that's my only way I know how to release it. It's like a letting go. Like I don't have to feel this guilt and shame anymore because I'm letting it go and I'm doing something about it.
Okay,
You
that's
know?
that's some real nigga shit. I think maybe I'm too positive or some shit like that.
Maybe I don't know. No, but I may be a little broken, but I'm
No,
just giving
hold
you a
on,
little
bro. Don't
shit.
call yourself broken. That's crazy. That's crazy. But oh, I was finna say something. I was finna say some cook,
Let him
some saucy.
go.
Uh, damn, I hate when I forget shit, man. Worst nightmare. Oh, okay. So I was gonna challenge you to do it like just one time, just a different way though, just to see if it worked
Okay.
for you.
All right. Let's see.
Instead of like sitting with the guilt and shame and then working it off later in the workout, do you ever sit with it and you're like, you know what, it's okay, I fucked up, and then just call it a day, be like, okay,
I
I'll
feel
get it
like
right tomorrow.
I just like I probably because I just distract myself with other things. Like I have a lot of shit to do, so I just don't don't really think about it. Like if I distract myself with something or like have something weighing more on my brain, then yeah. Like I wouldn't say everything that I have to simmer on.
I'm thinking. I might just be like that just because I'm an avoidant person. So that might just be me being like, man,
Maybe.
fuck it, I'll worry about it tomorrow. Damn. Well, shit, everybody cope how they cope. Fuck it.
Literally.
But what you think is one of the most important things you learned while you were losing weight?
Um,
I think I got to cook one.
the terrier cook. I'll bounce off of you.
It's cliche as fuck,
Okay.
but I can't admit that it's actually true when I look back. So, a lot of people will tell you when it comes to some shit that to just enjoy the journey, enjoy the process. I will say, I can say, looking at the end and the destination, that shit sounds fun. It's fun. It's great, but it almost starts to set this unrealistic standard for yourself where you feel like, damn, I gotta be here. This is where I gotta be. And when I'm not here, I can't be happy. Like you start to put your happiness in that point. But what I started to learn was as I slowly started progressing and I just was seeing the changes during the process and like how my mental changed and like how I got more positive and seemingly more happy. Plus in shape, nigga, the most regular, normal daily task, getting in and out of the car 10 times fucking easier. Like
The
once I
world
started
feels so much more different.
that's what I'm saying. Once I started to experience those things, it was like, okay, and I understand what they mean by fall in love with the process, so you can actually enjoy the end and reap the benefits.
Yeah. I feel like, is there ever really an end?
Hell no, honestly,
Like,
because
this is a lifelong thing, I feel.
your ass could get shredded and be, or you
Yeah,
could get
yeah.
fucking bulky as hell. You can do it however the hell you want to. So, and then you always gonna be gaining and losing weight in life. So
I
there
feel like,
really is no end game for real.
yeah, no, I feel like fitness just always has to be like a tab that's open. Always. After this, after learning about it and doing it, you can't just lose this 50 pounds and then gain it back because then what was the point?
What if you did get it back? Do you think you'd be able to go through the process again?
Yeah, because muscle memory, that's real shit, I feel. Um,
I cry, fam.
but I
I
would
ain't gonna
so
lie, I'd be
cry.
crying.
Oh my god, I'd so cry.
I
I
had a
would do anything, and I mean anything, to not be who I was at 230 pounds.
so this might be an interesting question. Would you correlate? I don't know how I want to ask this. Let me actually flip. Let me actually flip. How do you get treated now versus when you were bigger, like by other people? Because I think this is also something very interesting that I would just love to fucking talk about.
I feel like as a girl, um men treat me better. They're nicer to me and they, you know, I guess just have more manners. Um and honestly, women have gotten not nicer. I feel like they were nicer to me when I was bigger. Um and I don't know, I think it might have to do with something that I wasn't competition when I was just like the fat funny
I was gonna say
friend.
that. I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that.
But yeah, it's weird. It's weird how it flip flopped because I mean, yeah, when you're big as a female and there's no like appeal, men don't treat you good. Like they're not nice to you. So it just like completely flipped.
I know some. What the fuck is going on over there? What is going
I
on?
don't know.
This nigga gargling shit. Jay, what you doing? But bro, this nigga so ugly, bro. I'm sorry, dude, bro. But I know a couple torta pounders, man.
Nothing, no body shaming ever for real. But I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the vast majority though.
Yeah, the beauty standard is
Yeah, and I feel like as a fat person, you also have to have like some other quality to you to bring to the table. Like
Yeah, you can't just be.
you're
You
either
really can't just
funny or you
exist. You
have
got to be some
money.
type
Like
of.
yeah, you have to bring something else to the table because you're
Hell
fat.
yeah. I feel like that's one of the only reasons I'm so funny
No, dead ass, dead
and that I
ass.
got sustenance in my character. Nigga, I'm short and fat.
And now I'm just a weirdo because like they don't know I used to. I have to compensate for this shit. Like,
I didn't expect you to be like this. The fuck are you talking about?
yeah,
Yeah.
I I don't know. It's just. What about you? Let's hear about your experience.
Shit, I'm single. I can say what I want to. I'll be
Yo,
getting hugs now. Well, I ain't gonna.
that's not what you were saying.
Okay, all right. Here's what I get. I get less of the woman companion now, but the quality has gone up. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Sacrificing numbers. This is like I went from McDonald's to Chick-fil-A.
Period. Love
So
to see it.
I went from vegetable oil to peanut oil. Real nigga.
I can attest, really. I can attest that much. As for the quantity,
Okay. Anyways, before I started getting barbecue. But no, realistically, I feel like people are a lot nicer.
Mhm.
Respect just comes, I feel like, more naturally now. I don't feel like I have to try and earn a room's what's the word?
I don't know, but I know what feeling you're
I
talking
need to say
about.
the word earn a room's. It starts with the C. Oh my god. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, bro. Y'all know what I'm trying to
This
say.
is so
This
terrible.
this upsets me so bad because it's like right on my tongue. I be reading books for obviously for no fucking reason. If I can't remember the darn word, there's got to be some type of
Anyways,
technique.
earns or rooms. What?
Like I don't have to earn everybody's like respect or
Like you said, you don't have to
I don't have to
compensate.
bring anything to the yeah. We'll say it like that. I don't have to bring anything to the table besides just being myself. And
Yeah.
I should have been able to do that when I was bigger, of course. And I will say that to everybody, even if you are on the bigger side. I think this episode is kind of sounding like we've been bashing on being bigger. But what I will say is, if you are on the bigger side right now,
It's all hard. It's hard being big and it's hard doing the process. Just choose your hard.
be in it. Be in it. Try and love yourself the best you can. Lie to yourself, because like I'm not trying to bash on it at all. I'm not just saying big people are this, because no nigga, I'm still a little tubby. I
No,
still got
for
a
real.
little, but I do got the bicep obvious.
All right.
But just don't bash on yourself, bro. Don't bash on yourself. You're human at the end of the day. You can always get right.
Yeah.
Just be happy where you're at. I'm just saying it in a way of like I got healthier, like plain and simple. Uh, what were we talking about again? Now? Oh yeah, no longer felt like I had to earn a room's freaking compliance or some shit like that. Whatever the fuck word I was looking for. So yeah, real
You'd be a
life.
horrible dictionary.
I do need one. I need to flip one open. I ain't gonna lie.
For real.
I think I've been hanging around too many.
Do you use ChatGPT?
A little bit. You use ChatGPT? We're
Yes.
fucked.
Yes, I do.
Oh, we're fucked. We're getting taken over, bro. I robot real life. See, but I don't be using that hoe to have like full on conversations. Like I'm not in that hoe. Hey, how's your day? Kicking my fucking feet and twirling my hair.
Okay, me
I'm just
neither.
talking about like, okay, help me like do a business plan or some shit. Like podcast, give me some topics, give me some TikTok topics. And
For real.
sometimes nigga can't think of a caption. Give me a caption.
For real. No real shit.
And I had the hell wrist for me a couple times.
Or if I'm doing like for work, I've had a really good use for it. If I have to like fill out tables or spreadsheets and shit with like a bunch of numbers, then I just have it all, or I have it add for me all at the same time. No, that's
Oh yeah,
like
it does do math, right?
yeah,
I don't trust how to do math for some reason.
simple math, simple adding, subtracting. I wouldn't trust it to do like formulas.
I remember I was in college. I tried to run a what classes I had. I think I was in accounting. I think it was one of the accountings. I was trying to run some shit through that hoe. That hoe gave me the most bullshit answer. I looked at that hoe and I knew it was bullshit before I even put it in. I was like,
Also, though, you got to think about how much AI has learned since you were in college, though.
hell yeah, that's probably true. I was so mad that I was like, man, I'm trying to cheat and do shit the wrong way. Now I gotta do it the right way because I didn't cheat at all in college. Nobody like quit playing with me. Uh,
He earned that degree.
literally worked hard for that hoe.
Yeah.
Um,
Did you gain weight or lose weight in college?
boy, freshman 15, real life shit,
Was
and
it
then
15 for real?
I think it was like a freshman 20,
Oh,
and then after that, 20 more. What the fuck? Boy, I was stumbling on.
why do you think that was?
I was just depressed. I ain't gonna lie. Like first 2 years of college, I was depressed. I got broken up with.
Did you find a sense of comfort in food?
Yeah, a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, just like eating. It was warm and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Touches my heart anytime I chew on a bite. I'm still big.
Yeah.
Let's not get it twisted, nigga. I bite into some food. That shit
Tendonism.
tender. It's tender. Tendonism. It's falling off the bone. Tell you. I be feeling it like go through my nerves and shit, and my teeth, and I just be see. I'm so pretty bad, bro. I could just. It's like a Jimmy Neutron brain blast. Like you could just see. Like that's how food is for me, bro. It's like it's colors and shit. Damn.
Yeah, like
That's big.
like Ratatouille. How he can see those colors?
I be like tasting it, and it's like all my senses get stimulated when I'm eating. That's so fat. But real life.
What even is this?
I'm just saying. I think we covered everything that we mostly needed to cover, but since I didn't ask you if you felt like you're missing something, do you feel like we're missing something from this episode? Like something that needed to be talked about that we didn't talk about?
Honestly, no. Can you cut
Okay.
that out?
Yeah. I wouldn't leave that in. Okay, bet. Well, I'm gonna leave that up to them to answer the question. If anyone's like commenting, I hope y'all do comment. Cause nigga, I can do a part 2, bro.
Right. To give yes. I need some more stuff.
Glaze me.
Okay.
Pause, bro. That's crazy.
It was the hand motion too, like that. Glaze me. That's crazy. Anyways,
Yeah, bro.
I'll
So
like an 8-track.
like it, comment, because the more y'all listen, the more y'all like, comment, and subscribe, the more likely of a chance I'll be able to have like more people on, different people with different experiences. And that's all we want. We want different people with different experiences. Remember why we started this? We don't think anyone comes from a bad moral standing ground whenever they're conversing something. They're just coming from their experience of their life. So we just want to pick up other people's experiences and hear them out, ask them their experiences, bro. That's what we're here for. So the more y'all like, comment, subscribe, and shit, the more people will notice me, and I can do that. Real love. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
No, I'll like an 8-track.
A what?
An 8-track.
What the fuck is that?
You don't.
I feel slow. An 8-track?
8-track.
Is that a noise? Is it a hair?
Noise.
Is it fall bust down?
No.
I ain't gonna lie. When I was in middle school, I was watching Bad Girls Club on the channel I definitely was not supposed to be watching Bad Girls Club on. What
It's like a
in
tape.
the hell is this? So what does this do? And what do you want to listen to on that? And why?
Music.
But what kind of music?
I said out like an 8-track. Like, never mind. It's not funny anymore.
Oh, it was supposed to be a joke. What the fuck was the joke? I'm sorry. What was the joke?
I'm not explaining it. It doesn't make it funny.
Damn, see, now I feel like I just either completely missed some shit or that shit was unfunny. Or both.
I personally am the funniest person I've ever met. So I don't really give a fuck.
So that's gonna be the end of the episode. That was a fucking fantabulous joke that she just told.
Thank you.
Talk with y'all on the next one. Cue my Allier outro. Deuces.
And my middle name ain't Grace.
Is your middle name actually Grace?
No.
Oh,
I said my middle name ain't Grace because I'm just.
Oh, let's play on words. Yeah, I'm so as fuck.